What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, is one of those releases. I've genuinely been looking forward, to, because we are finally diving into Ariana Grande's, a brand new album titled Petal. Now, before we even press play, we definitely have to talk about the expectations. I mean, this album, has already been described as, Ariana's most personal, most experimental, and most emotionally vulnerable project to date. That's a bold, claim, considering the catalog, she's built, over the years. What I've always admired about Ariana Grande isn't just the vocal ability. I mean, we all know she can sing, but it's how she continued, to evolve, as an artist. Every era, to me, has had its own personality. Every album has reflected where, she was mentally and creatively at that point, in her life. So today, I'm not listening for radio hits, I'm actually listening for growth. I'm listening for storytelling. I'm listening for those little production details, and lyrical moments, that make an album, stick with you long after, it's all over. If you're excited to, experience this album with me, hit that like button, subscribe, if you're new on here, and, throughout the video, let me know exactly what you're hearing. I want this, comment section to feel like, one big listening party. So I'm listening to this album off of my Spotify, and from what I'm seeing here, I'm looking at 12 songs. Yes, the album runtime is about 36 minutes and 13 seconds. Put this out there, looking at the track list, the only song that I have listened to is the second song, Hate That I Made You Love Me. This song, you guys already know, was released as a single, prior to the album release. I watched the video. I actually reacted to it on my main channel. Maybe you guys can check it out. But I'm super excited to actually be sitting here and listening to my first Ariana Grande album on the channel. Yeah. So without wasting much time, without further ado, Ariana Grande with the album titled Petal. The first song, is titled Kiss Me. Let's take a listen, guys. Subscribe to the channel once again if you haven't already. Let's go. Sounds so cinematic. Love it.
Society, desperate for remedy.
Okay.
Empathy fixes reality. I don't believe I don't believe this. I don't believe give me something to love. Give me some overwhelming.
Wow.
Buy the ticket, take the ride. Give me something to love.
Yeah.
Something just to obsess me. This story that bring me to life.
Guys, now that is a beautiful way to open an album. One thing that immediately stood out to me is how patient this song, is. Ariana, I love the fact that she isn't trying to grab your attention with a massive chorus, in the first 30 seconds. Instead, she lets the atmosphere, build naturally. The production to me almost feels weightless. There are soft, synth textures, subtle percussions, and enough, space for every vocal layer, to breathe. I love the fact that it's minimal, without sounding empty. Vocally, this is such a restrained performance, and I actually think that's one of the smartest decisions, she could have made. Ariana, to me, has nothing left, to prove technical. I mean, she already knows she can hit, incredible notes. Here, I love the fact that she's choosing emotions over vocal gymnastics, and I feel like that gave the song a completely different kind of power. What really grabbed me, listening to this song is the feeling. It sounds intimate, like she's actually inviting us, the listeners, into a private conversation instead of performing from a stage. As an opener, I loved it. I mean, this really sets the emotional tone for everything that's about to follow. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, let me know. Question for you guys though: did this opening surprise you, or were you expecting something bigger or more dramatic? Please share your thoughts about this one down the comment section, guys. Yes. Moving on to the second song, "Hey That I Made You Love Me." Like I said, this is a song I've already reacted to. It's a song I've already heard, but I'm super excited to be coming back to it all over again. Let's take a listen, guys.
I can't tell you why, but something inside
Okay.
is dancing with fire. Eyes lit like the sky,
Yeah.
turn tears into diamonds. Not good at goodbyes. Just know that
Like
I
this.
will find my way from you.
Okay.
Like flowers from a tomb, while you decide who you are, and I can see right through.
Yeah.
Ooh, like shadows on the moon, and it's all bad news. Yeah, I hate that I made you love me.
Yeah.
Sorry if I made me type. Yeah, I hate that I made you love me, 'cause I barely tried. Yeah, what's happening now? You studied my crown and borrowed
Those harmonies,
my
guys. I
mind.
love it.
Warm, kissed by the sun, and cold like the wind. I'll be stuck in honey. Know that I will find my way from you.
Wow.
I guess it's kinda cute how you're like me where you are, but I can see right through. Ooh, just don't
This is beautiful, guys.
'cause it's all bad news. Yeah, I hate that I made you love me. Sorry if I made me a type. Yeah, I hate that I made you love me, 'cause I barely tried.
Yeah.
I've held your projections when you felt so insecure. Tell me, why is it this way? Why you so hate to see women endure? Is it really my fault you all gave me your hearts of your own accord? I don't really think so.
Yeah.
I hate that I made you love me. Sorry if I made me a type. Yeah, I hate that I made you
Guys, hate that I made you love me. Second song of this album. I feel like this is where the emotional weight really starts to settle in. Even before you hear a single lyric, the title alone tells you this isn't going to be a simple love song. There is guilt, there is a regret, and emotional complexity all wrapped into just a few words. The production definitely mirrors that tension. Instead of exploding into a huge pop anthem, I love the fact that it slowly builds, creating this constant feeling that something unresolved is hanging in the air. What really impressed me the most is Ariana's vocal delivery. I must say, I mean, she doesn't oversell the emotion. She goes and she lets the lyrics breathe all the way through, and that restraint, I feel like makes the performance feel even more believable. This feels less like she's trying to convince us, the listeners, of her emotions, and more like she's simply letting us witness them. I don't know if that makes sense. I also love how the layered harmonies almost act as a different emotional voices. I mean, surrounding the lead vocal without overpowering it. It's sort of production like this that rewards repeats listens. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the standout tracks for a lot of listeners. Like I said, no wonder this song was released as a single prior to the album release. But yeah, that is just me. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section. Moving on to the third track. This one is titled Petal. That's actually the title track of the album. Let's take a listen, guys.
Trying to feel something real to cry again. They say that artists need tears to write again. Cause all of my favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. But I don't need someone to save me, cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation. Petal in the pavement. Just as long as she keeps getting it right, heartbreak won't be here in paradise. It's such a convenient revelation. This record in rotation. Long as she gets the ovation each night, heartbreak won't break. This is paradise. I hear them all say ooh, 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 ooh. They say ooh, 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 ooh. Tell me who's to blame, is it the people or myself? Yeah, but this time feels so very different. This is not a graph for help. A couple million for my thoughts like a penny. But I am not a victim, bitch. I'm toxic, drowning in my blessing. Despite the sign for you, tired of dancing in these pictures of a life that isn't mine. Tries different boys and precise. If this is my curse, I'll let it ride. Like all of my favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. But I don't need someone to save me, cause this
Presentation hits really
and
hard.
I will never die. It's such a fuck situation. Petal in the pavement. Just as long as she keeps getting it right, heartbreak won't be here in paradise. It's such a convenient revelation. This record in rotation. Long as she gets the ovation each night, heartbreak won't break. This is paradise. I hear them
All right, so that was the title track. Petal happens to be the third track, on this album. This one feels like the heart of the album. No wonder, it's actually the title track. The title alone, I feel like, carries so much symbolism. A petal, you guys already know, is delicate, easily damaged. Yet it's also a sign of life. It's also a sign of beauty and growth. That image to me perfectly matches the emotional direction of the record. Listening to this song, what I really, really appreciate is that the song doesn't present vulnerability as weakness. Instead, it suggests that remaining open despite a disappointment is a form of strength. Don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Musically, everything works together to actually reinforce that idea. The instrumentation stays understated, definitely allowing the emotions to remain front and center. The synth textures also feels like they are floating around her voice, creating this dreamlike atmosphere that to me fits the lyrical themes perfectly. I feel like one of Ariana's greatest strengths and has always been harmony, and this song definitely showcases that beautifully. She builds layers that feel almost orchestral without ever sounding crowded. This isn't a song that demands your attention. It actually earns it. Yeah, that is just what I think. But let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section, guys. Moving on to the fourth song. This one is titled Stay. Let's go. Yeah.
Wait, baby, take your time. You got me sewing like, oh yeah, need you all the time. Make it mine, make it mine. Way too good to be true. Can't find nothing wrong with you. I'm falling for you. What do I do? I just wanna stay.
Wow. Sounds good. Really good.
Tell me where you been.
Okay.
I've been scared of losing things. Maybe you could set me free. That's not me. That's not me. We can make it something sweet. There's no need to overthink. We're here, just don't wanna be temporary. I just wanna stay this time, but can you keep me safe this time? Stay this time, but can you keep me safe this time?
Meditation really hit hard.
Hands tight, hard to reach, but oh my, I don't wanna be just another corrective experience. Tongue tied, hard to speak, but
Guys, the harmonies are just something else.
Anywhere but by your side. But baby, I just wanna stay this time. But can you keep me safe this time? Stay but can you keep me safe this time? Stay.
Guys, so that was the first song, once again titled Stay. After listening to it, I honestly have to say this is one of the most, emotionally intimate moments on the album. Sometimes, the quieter songs, end up, saying the most. There is warmth, in Ariana's vocal performance here that feels incredibly genuine. Instead of dramatic vocal runs, I love the fact that she relies on subtle inflections and phrasings to actually communicate emotion. That's confidence. That's definitely confidence. Only an artist who's completely comfortable in their own voice can pull back this much, and still completely hold your attention. The production, almost disappears, behind the vocals, allowing the emotional connection to actually, shine all the way through. I can already imagine this becoming a favorite, for fans who appreciate Ariana's, softer side. Yeah. But I loved it. The instrumentation really, really did it for me. It was fire. I loved it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. Moving on to track 5. This one is titled "Oh Well." Let's go. This is going to be good. I can feel it. Yeah.
This is the beginning. The end to feel, I just don't know what to say.
Okay.
Minds and hands are gathered around, dressed as friends, just so we don't get hurt again. I hear you in the silence, oh hey, even though I bury on my mind, and it's okay. Something new to keep creating. Try just anything to not put in your kindness. Maybe this time can be different. I don't have to try.
Wow. Harmonies are beautiful.
Good things can replace dysfunction, obsession, friends I used to need, but now the bad guys all go to hell. Good things can replace dysfunction, obsession, thanks, but I'll see you right now. Good luck on your way to hell. Oh well, you don't even know me, no way. Feel like I'm 1,000 years ahead, but I play all the parts that I'm supposed to, right? And I just throw a bandit on my whole damn life. It sucks because I love you for real, and I want to believe the love I never got is real. So I find it in you, but don't worry, cause you'll keep getting breakup songs about you. Good things can replace dysfunction, obsession, friends I used to need, but now the bad guys all go to hell. Good things can replace dysfunction, obsession, thanks, but I'll see you.
Let's go.
Good luck on your way to hell. Oh well, good luck, darling. Can't stop growing so away from you. There's nothing left to do. Good luck, darling. My only trying to. Let's see who I can be without you.
I like this. I really like this. Wow, guys, the fifth song, "Oh Well." After listening to it, I feel like this is where the emotional, palette, starts to actually change. There's a little more attitude here, in my opinion, a little more bite. The title itself, almost, sounds dismissive, but underneath that, you can still hear, traces, of unresolved, emotions. That's something I really, really like about, this album. I love the fact that it doesn't present, healing as a, straight line. Sometimes, you're heartbroken. Sometimes you're actually angry. Sometimes you are pretending you don't care. And sometimes, all of those emotions actually exist at the same damn time. The darker productions, definitely complemented that emotional complexity perfectly. I loved it. Guys, let me know what you think about it down the comment section. Moving on to track 6. This one is titled "Big Feelings." Let's go. Okay.
Baby, what's your karma like? 'Cause boy, you must have earned me historically. Don't have to hold it in no more. I'll take it, babe. Or you could blame the moon or blame the tides. Plus he's so sweet, a tear fell from his eyes.
Yeah.
Don't have to lift a finger. Was it something I said? Yeah, I think I give him big feelings. Big feelings, I know I give him big. There are worse things that I could do. Big feelings, no, big feelings.
Yeah.
I give him big. There are worse things that I could. Let me take things off your mind. 'Cause boy, I love you so therapeutically.
Like this
Without
guy.
we're on the phone in real life, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Or you could blame the stars or blame your sun. This sex is about to make a grown man cry.
Wow.
There's no need to break down. Leave it all in my head. Yeah, I think I give him big feelings. Big feelings, I know I give him big. There are worse things that I could do. Big feelings, no, big feelings, I know I give him big. There are worse things that I could do.
Like this.
There are worse things that I could do. I know it can be so hard sometimes for me to stop it.
Yeah.
Once you express yourself, I can become so aquatic.
Okay.
Come swim in these waters. I've been told of healing properties. So baby, can you promise me that you'll handle me properly? And I'll give you big, big, big feelings. Big feelings, I know I'll give you big, big. There are worse things that I could do. Big feelings, I know, big feelings, I know.
I like this. Guys, I really like it. Yeah.
There are worse things that I could do.
Guys, yes, the sixth song, Big Feelings. After listening to it, I feel like now, this one is like, the emotional release, the album, has been, building towards. The chorus definitely, opens up, beautifully without losing the intimate atmosphere, established earlier. To me, this is probably, one of the catchiest of the songs, on the album, so far. But I also love the fact that it never feels like, it's sacrificing in emotions, just to create a hook. I love how dynamic the production, becomes, small instrumental details, keep revealing themselves every time the chorus returns. To me, this is definitely one of those songs, that's going to, sound even better, after multiple listens. Yeah, I loved it. Definitely adding this one to my playlist. Let me know what you think about it, though. Moving on to track 7. This one is titled Freak. Let's go. Okay.
Baby, will you come with me nowhere before they shoot me down? When I'm flying way too over, hold me lower. Someday all the seas will open. All the life I've been say freak anytime. But can you get me down? Wake me when all this shit is over. I know too much for now. Well, them and their poison ain't never sober. I don't know her. Someday all the seas will open. All of the human life I've dreamt of. Will it be really feisty? How will it feel? How will it feel? I won't give you your fantasy this time. Can you do it now? I won't do what you say, freak anytime. But can you get me now? Lost without your light. I can't leave beside this so peculiar. Won't you stay a while? Can't imagine without you. It's human nature, so I can't leave you now. I won't give you your fantasy this time. Can you ask me?
Wow.
I won't do what you say, freak anytime. But can you get me
Guys, so that was track 7, Freak. Now, this is actually a risk, and I actually respect artists who are willing to take risks. This song immediately stands apart because of its production choices. It's more unpredictable, more experimental, and less, interested in fitting neatly into mainstream pop expectations. Vocally, Ariana, explored, different textures rather than rely on, familiar techniques, which keeps the performance, fresh. Whether this becomes, everyone's favorite or not, I feel like it's hard to actually deny that, it's one of the most interesting moments on the album, because it definitely pushes her sound into a new territory. Sometimes albums actually need a track that shakes everything up. This one definitely feels like that track. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Moving on to track 8. This is actually an interlude, warning signs interlude. Let's take a listen to that. Oh, okay.
blind half the time? I've run through all your warning signs. I wonder why I answer each time
Yeah.
you call me when your number slide. And does it even make a sound? My pain is music. Do you hear me everywhere? Wear me like you do tattoos, and yet your favorite muse just simply disappears. One day I got you all over me, feeling me like ecstasy. You made me see colors I haven't seen for a while. Provided you're suddenly close to me. My wisdom has led the scene. My voice plays in a taxi passing by. You don't deserve me. You know you don't, you never have, but I want you.
This feels more like a song, guys.
I wish someone could hear me.
Guys, so that was track 8, more like an interlude, once again titled Warning Signs. I actually appreciate this interlude, after listening to it. I have to say it doesn't feel like a filler. It actually works, almost like deep breath before the final stretch, of the album. Good albums, understand, pacing, and moments like this, help the emotional journey, feel intentional, instead of exhausting. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, as much as this is an interlude, it felt more like a full song to me. I loved it, guys. Moving on to track 9. This one is titled "Like I Do." Let's go. Yeah.
Making friends with my consequence. Way up high like my consciousness. Keep my heels tall, my ego small, but I'm still grandy. Making sense off of your nonsense. All that shit talk keeps me well fed.
Instrumentation is heavy.
So locked in, you hate to let me extra, buy one, take me sexy. How you come to see is true. You need me like I you, 'cause no one fucks you like I. Extra, buy one, take me sexy. How you come to see is true. You need me like I you, 'cause no one fucks you like I do. Been busy keeping your girl inspired. I know my brain gives you ideas. Stay on your mind like all the time. Yeah, you still watching from the sides. Yeah, you still show up first in line. Yeah, you act like all your love is mine. Still mine, baby. I guess you really love me. Extra, buy one, take me sexy. How you come to see is true. You need me like I you, 'cause no one fucks you like I. Extra, buy one, take me sexy. How you come to see is true. You need me like I you, 'cause no one fucks you like I do.
It's hard. Guys, the 9th song, "Like I Do." This song, felt incredibly personal, in my opinion. I mean, it's understated, it's reflective, and beautifully produced. There's something about the simplicity here that makes every lyric land a little harder. Not every emotional song, I feel like, needs dramatic instrumentation. Sometimes honesty is just enough, and that's exactly what this one feels like. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. But let me know what you guys think about this particular song. Moving on to track 10, "Never Get Over Me." Ooh. Okay.
so sweet. I won't let you forget how I feel. wasting me. But look, at least I have a memory. I won't let you forget how I feel. Come slip into something real, and you'll never get over me. Then somehow every ex disappears. Oh, the vision is crystal clear. No, you'll never get over me.
Wow. Okay, guys. So the 10th song, "Never Get Over Me." Emotionally, this might be one of the strongest songs on the album. There's actually, longing here, but also acceptance. The vocal performance, is incredibly controlled, and I think that is what makes it so effective. Instead of overpowering the listener, Ariana, I feel like lets the emotions slowly sink in. Sometimes the quietest performances are the hardest to actually forget. Yeah, I loved it. Let me know what you think about it. Moving on to the 11th song. This one is titled "Bad Thing," Bunny Hop. Okay, let's go. Wow. I like it.
I can see it in your eyes. I see it the way your whole vibe shift. So tell me why this feeling should be something to resist. I can read your body language, 'cause it never used to be like this. I'll be a student, you and won't you teach me? I insist. Feeling like a teenager, I guess I really needed ya. It's silly, but I wonder if you feel how I feel. Ooh, have you been this fine the whole damn time?
Like
This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Oh, baby, you're a real nightmare.
I like it.
I'm super unfair. How much this is a bad thing? This is a bad thing. Yeah, like your butterflies, the kind you've been making with your hands. Yeah, I can see you finally. Can't believe you've been right there. And now you make a real good boyfriend. In my dreams and in real life, meet you by the staircase where we fell in love. Let's do it twice. Feeling like a teenager, I guess I really needed ya. It's silly, but I wonder if you feel how I feel. Ooh, have you been this fine the whole damn time? This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Oh, baby, you're a real nightmare. I'm super unfair. How much this is a bad thing? This is a bad thing. Been circling and spiraling the same shit. All of this time I've been wasting. You really been such a good boy through all of this noise. Frequencies changing. Can you feel it in my body now? Can you hear it in these sounds? 'Cause it's too late to turn back now. Have you been this fine the whole damn time? This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Oh, baby, you're a real nightmare. I'm super unfair.
Okay, guys, the 11th song, Bad Thing, Bunny Hop. Guys, I have to say, I completely understand why fans are already talking about this one. Based on a few facts that I read prior to me listening to this album. I mean, I love the fact that this song, I mean, it's layered enough that different listeners now are probably going to come away with different interpretations. The production to me has an infectious sort of groove, but lyrically there is enough ambiguity to actually keep people coming back looking for hidden meanings and personal references. Those are usually the songs that I feel like I generate the most discussion online. Yeah, but let me know what you guys also think about this particular song. Share them down in the comment section, guys. Moving on to the final song of this album. This one is titled Nowhere Nobody. Let's go. Okay.
Hard to believe in a perfect ending, but that's alright, yeah, that's alright. But this prophecy might be self-fulfilling, but that's alright. Boy, look on the bright side. I don't care about tomorrow, I love you right now. So deep breaths, honey, there's no more running.
Whoa.
And there's nowhere with nobody else that I'd rather be. I'm taking you deep breaths, honey. We've at least till morning. Then there's nowhere, nobody else that I'd rather be. With voices in my head and trying to swallow me, but I don't buy it.
Like
Yeah,
this.
I'm alright, yeah. I've been holding hands with so much complexity since I was by it. But we've done alright, yeah. Tell me why I keep on climbing just to reach the ground. Just deep breaths, honey. There's no more running, and there's nowhere with nobody else that I'd rather
Wow.
be. I'm taking you deep breaths, honey. We've at least till morning. Then there's nowhere, nobody else that I'd rather be. Now there's nowhere.
Wow.
Now there's nobody
Like this.
else that I'd rather be. With deep breaths, now there's nowhere.
Wow.
And there is nobody else that I'd rather be with.
Nice, guys. The final song, Nowhere Nobody. What a beautiful way to close this journey. Instead of ending with a huge emotional explosion, Ariana, I feel like chose reflection. There's something incredibly mature about that decision. This feels less like an ending and more like acceptance, like someone who's finally made peace with themselves. And honestly, that's probably the most satisfying ending this album could have had. Yeah, I loved it. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective about this one down the comment section, guys. Yes, so Ariana Grande, Petal. After sitting with this album, once again, Petal, one thing becomes very, very clear. this isn't an album that's chasing trends. To me, it's an album that's chasing honesty. Ariana, strips away a lot of expectations I feel like people have of her and focuses instead on atmosphere, emotions, and storytelling. The production is actually immersive without being overwhelming. The vocal performance are intentionally restrained, and the songwriting definitely invites you to spend time with it rather than demanding instant gratification. This isn't necessarily an album that reviews everything on first listen. To me, it's the kind of project that encourages repeat listens, where little vocal layers, lyrical details and production choices become more rewarding over time. For me, the biggest strengths are the emotional consistency, the cohesive sonic in the palette, and Ariana's willingness to prioritize expression over spectacle. Even when the album experiments, it still feels unified. Yeah, if I had to pick standout tracks right now, I'd say Hit That I Made You Love Me, the title track Petal, Big Feelings, my favorite, Freak, and then the final song Nowhere Nobody. I feel like these songs are the ones I am most eager to actually revisit. Overall, this album Petal feels like an artist embracing a new chapter with confidence. It's introspective, it's understated, and emotionally rich. A project that I feel like values mood and vulnerability as much as melody. Yeah, I loved it. That's just what I have to say about this album. But guys, you guys already know I really want to hear what you guys also have to say about this album. What's your favorite song on Petal? Which track hit you the hardest emotionally? And did this album exceed your expectations, or were you hoping for something different? And where would you rank this album among Ariana Grande's other albums? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because you guys already know I read all of them, and some of the best in the conversations actually happen down there. If you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new on here, and turn on notifications so you never miss another album reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and on to the next one. Stay safe, keep listening to great music, and I'll definitely catch you in the next reaction. Peace out.